You said some Democrats are not supportive of asylum. Can you name some of them and what has changed? Because previously, Democrats have been the proponents.
We are the party that's been fighting for this. Let's be clear. If Republicans hadn't gotten in the way over the last decades, we'd already have immigration reform. My concern is there are some Democrats who seem to be okay with capitulating to the right wing on this issue. And
such as
some of the folks, including the negotiation, have been a little concerned about what we've heard from the administration on where they're leaning. And so we're saying let's stick to the values of our party, the promise of this campaign, and stay on what we believe on.
And what would you, if you were involved in the negotiations, what would be the primary message you want to send?
What I just talked about. Number one, we need to make sure that the stories of immigrants and people seeking asylum are heard, and we need to make sure that we stand strong on things like asylum, which is a human right of our country. These things are not, that line is not being held right now. It seems, right? All we know is what we read in what we're reading in the paper. We're not in the room.
Right.
That's really that's one of the biggest issues here.
And what upsets you the most? You were clearly upset when you were talking about it. What upsets you the most?
What upsets me the most is that it seems like in this place, whenever there's something that needs to be sold out or a bargaining chip, it ends up being immigrants. It ends up being refugees, because they're not here right now in these buildings and in these negotiations to defend themselves. And that's honestly the thing that's upsetting me the most.